Ready when you are.
What's up? It's cool. Let me cross the street.
Don't play me to my face, oh. That keyboard got niggas, no face, no case, oh. It's 2 a.m. and I'm coming, I'm on it. You calling my phone, telling me she comes up.
All right, you ready? Here we go. What is good? How you doing, Birdie?
Hey.
Guess what? We're here with our good friend Clue.
What's
How are you,
going
Clue?
on? What's going on? How y'all doing?
It's been a minute since we've seen you, like roughly.
You gonna leave me hanging like that?
Oh.
Damn. I was fucking with you. It's all up. How you doing, B?
It's
How
so
you
nice
doing?
to see you since the
Same to you.
Juneteenth. What have you been up to since then?
Honestly, I really just been chilling, staying out the way. Did y'all know I got in that one little car accident? I got T-boned by a drunk driver.
When did that happen?
Yeah, it's about. Here I go coughing already. I swear I smoke every day. It's about June 11th. I just came out of getting gas or whatever. Ooh. Hold on.
You got him, Birdie. He brought his own food.
Don't drink and drive. Whatever you do, okay?
Real shit. Just smoky weed, stay at home. Nah, real shit. So I just came out the gas station, coming down like 82nd or whatever. Buddy ran a stop sign, drunk, T-boned me. My shit spun like, I want to say like 2-3 times, jumped the curb, and yeah, like it honestly fucked my whole situation up. So honestly, after that, life slowed down after shit like that happened, you know what I'm saying? So I really I stay out the way, and it really put me in writing mode, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm working on the project, but fucked around and realized like, I'm just gonna hand drop on it. So it's called Samples of Clue, right?
Okay.
It's gonna be 10 to 15 tracks, and each track is gonna be a different sample that I grew up listening to that made me want to do music. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so like,
a great idea.
You feel me? So far I got Bobby Caldwell's What You Want to Do for Love.
Okay.
The second one is Candy by Cameo, because when somebody taught me what a sample was, that was off rip the first song.
Are you making your own beats now?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Man, if I was doing that, we would be in the lab right now. I'd be cooking, doing this interview the whole time, because like...
Send me some of your favorite soul samples. I wouldn't mind helping out.
Say less.
That's like
I got you.
That's like right up my alley.
Please, because like my whole thing with it is like getting the clearance for the samples and shit.
It's hard.
I'm not finna bite that either. These motherfuckers just like, oh, just drop it. As soon as that shit touch, they gonna snatch it off, and you ain't even gonna be able to drop nothing after that.
A good producer
you know what I'm
can hide a sample, but if you want it to be an obvious sample, then you have to kind of let it be heard.
That ass, because my shit is like, you know, it's samples of Clue. You know what I'm saying? So people gonna know you gonna know it's samples in it and shit like that.
We are out
you know
here on
what I'm
Hawthorne
saying?
today, like 48th and Hawthorne, right by the space room here. I was saying on the way here, I love the space room. I believe it's still one of the last locations that smells like coffee and cigarettes a little bit.
Man, it's that patio.
Right?
That patio is crazy. I love Space Room. I can't go in there no more for off-camera reasons. I was not drunk. Don't play me. I don't get twisted like that in public. But nah, I just...
Well, we won't get too close to the space room.
I ain't worried about it. I lay across the street. Stop playing. Oh, for real.
Let's go for a little walk. Let's go check out the neighborhood here.
Let's get it.
So you've been working on the music then full time. I think last time we saw you, we were at like Vance Park. We went to Main City Park over there.
Yeah.
You were giving us the explanation of what it's like working here in town at that time. Has anything changed since then? Have you been able to pick up any pace?
But as far as like working with people?
Yeah, like working with people, yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I've been working with my best friend. Shout out T9, you know what I'm saying? I already got my shout outs at the end, but gotta throw love to my best friend. That's my nigga. But like, when I met her, she gave me that sense of back home, you know what I'm saying? Like camaraderie, like just straight honest. And we both Libras, so it's just, we vibe off rip. But like, for the instance, we all know Law and Order, you know what I'm saying? The old show Law and Order. I fucked around and like the beat from that, just like the piano part of it, that made me want to do shit. So goddamn, I put on a Law and Order type beat, and I ain't never just sat there with somebody and just went bar for bar with shit. Cause I'm a singing nigga, so the fact that I've been rapping lately, it still blow my mind, but it just went up, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that.
You a scooter person?
Hell no, oh, they riding them shits on the curb.
Sidewalk. Right up on the side.
Welcome to Hawthorne, bro. We here.
Let's go across the street here. Let's check it out. See if we can get safely across the street here and not die. Well, they're gonna let us go. Let's do it. Let's do
Wow.
it.
Thank you.
My bad.
It's kind of nice and sunny out today. He has the greatest clothing choice we've had on the show in a while.
You know what I'm saying? Just straight black fit. You know what I'm saying? Just
bringing it out.
Which means we're gonna do sneaker check.
Go ahead and get right with it.
Oh,
Go ahead and get right with it for the
them.
one time. These is the Ben & Jerry Dunks, you know what I'm saying? One of the rare shoes out. These
Birdie's
5 racks on my
Birdie's a
feet.
sneaker connoisseur. What do you think of those, Birdie?
I love that. I want to get some just like it, but those are like exclusive. You can't even get it because it's like
I can still get you
custom.
some. I can still get you something. We can get right with it. We can get right with it.
We are in the land of
Photo
Nike.
shoot.
Right, what's good? What's good? We is in Nike Town, you feel me? So that ain't nothing for
Speaking
it.
of the locals, we do have to spend a quick moment here to give a shout out to Rappy Dusky. Rappy Dusky at PDX
Woo!
Radio is
Okay.
teamed up
Rappy
across the
Dusky.
street for the locals only.
Okay.
That he plays on the PDX Radio, though. Pretty dope experience. So make
Okay.
sure everybody taps in with that. Thanks
Tap
again,
in.
Rappy.
Tap
We
in.
appreciate you. Also, shout out to our sponsor this month, DJ Bird.
They let you in 4 or 5 games?
Legit urban apparel. Get you some.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday was his
Big shout
birthday.
out.
Happy birthday!
Happy belated. Yeah, shit.
So we might even try. We're gonna make an attempt today to go tap in on him in his studio session. So hopefully we get a chance to do that today.
Say less, that'll be tough.
And then, and just a quick words of encouragement. Close family member of ours, friend of my mother's, Sherry, is having some health issues right now. So if everybody out there would put a big love prayer ring, if you wouldn't mind, for our homegirl Sherry, Aunt Sherry, we love you. Hope
We
get
love
better.
I
you.
love.
Yo.
I love.
So let's check out the signs here. We always like doing this too. See if there's anybody we know.
You might see Graham on there somewhere if you go down the street.
Oh, Big Graham.
I seen a couple of them shits over here one time. I can't remember where I was though. Shout out Big Graham, bro. Rest in peace, my nigga.
rest in peace.
That shit hit the community way too hard because, like, I've lost friends, but, like, and I wasn't as close to him as I wanted to be, but just anybody who knew him and held a space with him, you knew that wasn't supposed to happen. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
on the books to be on the show.
Word.
So
Damn, he didn't get one.
he didn't get a chance. We were booked and didn't get a chance to get him on the show.
That would have
but he
been
was
raw.
booked.
That really would have been raw. Real
Yeah.
shit.
So now that you got some music, you said you're in writing mode.
Yeah, really when I'm in writing mode, so, like, people hate it because everybody like, I want new shit, and I wouldn't say I refuse to perform the old shit, but look, Toxic Love, it's named Toxic Love. That was a very toxic point in my life. I don't have that feeling no more. So I can sing it, but the feeling that I had behind it, I honestly haven't had that genuine feeling behind it since my release party.
How
You know
long
what I'm
were you
saying?
in town before you even dropped that project? Because I remember when I first met you, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
When I dropped it, I had only been in Portland for like a year and a half.
yeah.
Real
So
shit.
when I heard it, I definitely will say it was something, again, like, oh, this is,
I feel it.
no one's doing this around.
Hell
so,
nah.
yeah.
And it's cool. I love that. Like, and I appreciate you for saying that. One thing I've learned through it, and I'm still working through it, I never stop what I'm doing, but the fact that there's nobody really doing that out here, it does make it tough to kind of vibe with certain people, because there's certain artists out here that I want to do work with, but they're like, bro, I can't really get on that R&B shit. And I'm like, well, I can rap too, but like, if two worlds collide, you know what I'm saying, that shit'd be nasty. You know what I'm saying? So
I could hear you with a few people. Zakari Mason. I think
Who
that
that?
would be dope. Oh, you have to check out
Yes.
Zakari. Yeah.
send me some links,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
like,
definitely.
and I ain't no hoe ass nigga, man. If niggas want to work with me, hit my phone. If I don't like it, I'm gonna give it an honest look. I'll at least
Sure.
listen to it, but I don't expect everybody to like my music. So just
We can make that happen. You know
what I'm
that?
saying?
Shout out to
Don't say
Zakari.
Zakari.
Let's get in his
Yes,
inbox there.
and
That would sound-
constructive criticism is always good, especially in the music industry,
Real
because
shit.
it makes you stronger. It makes you,
It helps you
know.
grow. Real shit. Like, I don't mind being wrong. I love being wrong, because if I'm never wrong, I can't get right. You know what I'm saying? You don't always got to be right, but if you ain't never wrong, you can't get right. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's coined by me. Don't steal it. You know what I'm saying? Put my name behind it when you do.
I know, making friends over
I got
here.
cologne on, but I'm like, shit. Nah, real shit.
You ever frequent the neighborhood here? I take it. What else do you do? You
yeah,
do the
I be
space room,
chilling.
of course. You're no longer
Goddamn.
welcome there. But you ever go to Quarter World?
Yeah.
Not really. It's an adult arcade. It's cool in there. It's definitely cool in there. Motherfuckers just be drunk. One lady stepped on my shoes, and I'm like,
Oh, no.
people are like, well, don't wear fresh shoes in public. Well, I'm not finna buy these bitches just to let them sit there, you know what I'm saying? But it's a cool little experience, because when I had shit like this back home, like, I ain't really started like having a bar culture or anything until I moved out here, because where I'm from, we just smoke and sip hen, you know what I'm saying? But you do that in the crib.
Well, we noticed that you brought a shirt with you. Not that you're wearing it, but
Nah.
in his attempt to make you look as cool as even cooler. You
It
brought
had
you
lemon on it.
Here's a
Cross the street tee. Just for my guy. Just for my guy. I made a comment on his Instagram. Birdie, he was wearing some Black Mannequin in his live the other day. I made a comment about his shirt. He said, "Don't talk about my shirt."
Oh, okay, look.
So I brought him a shirt.
I was heated because I be getting on live speaking my little piece, you know what I'm saying? And I was already in my bad. But it's all love, you know what I'm saying? We all just had serious moments, you feel me? That's all it was. But shit, I really been wanting one of these.
Well, there you go. There's an extra shirt for you to talk about on the next live.
Say less. I'm double shirt, nigga.
You've been really active on those lives too. Have you?
Yeah, like Instagram. I've always been like, not a character, but like acting was like low key something I could always do. You know what I'm saying? Like I got signed to a modeling and acting agency like fresh out of high school and shit like that. No, actually right before I graduated, and my mama couldn't afford the classes and shit, so I stopped going. But it was something that I really looked into. So like doing these reels and shit. I'm a damn character, bro. Like, so just sitting there watching other folk do it, and the money could have been right if they would have approved me for my bonuses and shit, right. But one of my reels got like 29,000 views on it. You know what I'm saying?
We got lucky. Birdie got monetized on Facebook.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yes, we should do a collab.
Let's go, cause they just approved me for my bonuses on my reels on Instagram, so I can make a little money off of them now. But like, did you notice, like, real shit, did you notice when they gave you, like, when you got approved for it, you start thinking differently? Like, you like, I can't just put anything.
Yes,
Okay,
you gotta focus.
I got monetized
Think
first
harder.
on Facebook, and then we turned a beast out of Birdie. As soon as we showed her the saw, she went nuts with it.
Yes, make like three, we make three different ones a day. So one's about animals, one's about like swimming, and then another one's like, you know, you cooking or something.
Real
Everybody
shit.
loves cooking animals and
Real shit, because people watch anything. People do watch anything, real shit.
yes.
Let's go back across the street and see if we can get in trouble again. I'm always amazed. I think there's got to be someone we know up here.
And you want to make it as entertaining as possible. So,
Real shit.
you know, if you have different characters, more power to you. Like,
That ass, real shit. That's the way it's supposed to be. Appreciate you, pimp.
yeah.
Portlanders, so nice.
I know, shit. I be playing. I don't be trying to hit nobody. I'm not used to pedestrians. Where I'm from, we don't have like people walking in town and shit. Nobody goes downtown and shit like that. They just be chilling.
What are you gonna do the rest of the day? You got any big plans?
I be chilling, man. I don't know, like that accident didn't make me scared to come out the crib, and I've always taken life serious, but I never really understood what people meant until I got in an accident when they say, like, when shit like that happens, you really do slow down. Because I wasn't going fast, but, like, you know what I'm saying, I believe in God. I was born and raised in the South, so he told me something, you know what I'm saying?
Someone was watching you.
Nah,
yeah.
real shit, because the blessings I got out of that, like, as soon as my car stopped spinning, I got out. You know what I'm saying? I was fine. I hit my head on my steering wheel, but I'm here, I'm cool, but I was able to walk away from that. I got blessed by, like, at the time, I couldn't afford that car payment. They paid my car off. So that's off the
Do you
credit.
have gap insurance?
No, man.
Yes, you always need
Shout
to
out
have
to
gap
everybody
insurance.
that has told me that afterwards. Real shit. I'm not one of them niggas like, damn, I wish I would have known. I just appreciate it. Get gap insurance.
I was a finance manager for a few years, so
I feel that.
Always get the gap.
Real shit, because I ain't know nothing about that. That was my first car in my name, so I was just like, shit, just whatever I gotta have, throw that bitch on there.
You can buy life insurance when you get a car. I mean, same thing. Like they'll include life into that and all kinds of stuff.
He was standing up on the shit, and then he just skirted.
Yeah, he almost got in a wreck, huh?
That's what it sounded like.
That's sketchy. Well, we ran through about 15 minutes pretty quick. You want to give some special love, shout-outs, PSAs on the way out here before we wrap this up, Clue?
Shout-outs. Shout out T9, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out Zyku. Shout out my boy Simeon.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, shout out to anybody that's been fucking with me lately. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when you get on the spot, just forget names. But anybody who's been fucking with me lately, I'm gonna send it to you, watch it to the end. But like, just know, fucking with somebody that can save their life. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But always be genuine with folk. Real shit. That's all I got for it.
We are going to add your Instagram link in the description below so people can tap in with your activities there.
Tap in.
You got Spotify and all that too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My link tree in my bio. And
How about that? We'll do that. We'll put your
Yeah.
link tree down there so everybody can check in with Clue and all of his activities.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can also watch the part 1. You know what I'm saying? I still got that on there.
Hey,
that shit stamped in there. Ain't
let's
left
go.
since. Real shit. I appreciate y'all for popping up. Real
No,
shit.
we always enjoy running. It's, like I said, we've been kind of running through town, touching base with people for the second time. It's been almost a year since we've seen you. So
Yeah, real shit. I've been
so
chilling. I'm
it's
still
really
here.
good. All right, let's bring it in for, let's do a little cross the street on 3 here. 1, 2, 3.
Cross the street.
Thank you, friend. Cheers.
Cheers.